Here in America, Kia's SUV lineup has been on fire, and it gets even hotter for 2020. I'm at the 2019 LA Auto Show, and this is the all-new 2021 Kia Seltos. Let's take a first look. Ever since the Kia Telluride entered the US marketplace last year, things have really been hot for Kia. The brand itself has really enjoyed double-digit sales increases and over MSRP pricing. Now, when you look at the front fascia of the Seltos, this is the newest addition to the SUV family. It slots between the Kia Soul and the Kia Sportage, and it's kind of based off of the Hyundai Kona. That's the platform mate of this particular vehicle. And as you can see from the design, this is a vehicle that's going to stand out on the roads, just like the Kia Telluride. This particular one that I'm showing you here wears the corporate tiger nose grille. The grille itself is definitely getting larger over the years, especially on a small vehicle. I really like this interesting textured metallic detail that you find echoing the headlight, accenting the grille. As you can see, this one here has full LED headlights with LED daytime running lights, LED turn signals, and you also have LED fog lights. In this white exterior color, I'm definitely getting baby Telluride in the design. So really the oldest SUVs, the Sportage and the Sorento, are due for redesign soon. This is really a great design direction for Kia. Now, underneath the hood, you get a choice of two different engines. The base motor will be a 2-liter double overhead cam 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated, 146 horsepower with either front-wheel drive paired with a CVT transmission. Those of you who want more power and all-wheel drive can get a 1.6-liter direct injection turbo with 175 horsepower and 195 foot-pounds of torque. That goes paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. So if you guys don't want a CVT, that is the direction you want to go with all-wheel drive to get that turbocharged power plant. Now, looking at the rest of the side profile, if you guys don't like the too boxy looks of the Kia Soul, this definitely has a more rugged off-road appearance to it, and it also has more ground clearance. You can see it's got the prerequisite cladding. Kia says you get around 7.5 inches of ground clearance, so that's actually more than the Hyundai Kona by about an inch. And this particular one here, you can see the wheels, they look good. I really like the red center cap. These are an 18-inch wheel wrapped in 235/45 width tires. The body of this vehicle actually makes the wheels look a little bit small from this angle, but as you can see here with the two-tone, the white, the black painted roof over here, you can see this one has a sunroof, the black mirrors, the metallic silver door handles. This has a very premium look to it that the Kia Telluride also has, so I really love the overall design theme that Kia is doing here with their new baby SUV. Now at the back, you can see the design is also equally distinctive. You have the same silver metallic trim connecting the taillights. You have the black cladding here for the bumper, so if you guys plan to get this thing or take it off-road, or if it gets any nicks, you have this durable bumper area. And then down here, no visible exhaust tips, which is fine. That's kind of the trend that's going away from these smaller SUVs. Now looking at the trunk capacity, this one here surprisingly does not have a power liftgate. I don't know if Kia is going to offer it. Remember, this is kind of on the lower end of the totem pole. And they didn't have final numbers here for the cargo area, but as you can see here, I would estimate this has just or maybe around low 20s cubic feet, and if you fold them down, you'll get around 46. So expect this to have similar cargo capacity as, for example, like a Kia Forte 5. On the inside of the Kia Seltos, you can see the design is also equally modern and also very appealing. Getting inside, the materials in here aren't exactly luxury, but most vehicles in this segment aren't. The one thing that does stand out is this massive 10.25-inch Kia Yuvo infotainment system. It includes things like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, of course. You can get factory nav. It also includes the first ever new audio system. It's an 8-speaker audio system by Bosch. This is the first Kia to get an audio system like that. This particular one that I'm sitting in here, however, has Bose branded speakers, so I imagine a different trim offers the Bosch branded audio system. The vehicle's rest of the interior, you can see hard touch dashboard materials. There's this faux stitching over here, very traditional controls for the automatic climate control. You have heated and cooled seats, so that's also actually a really nice addition. I don't think you can get that in the Kona. The steering wheel, you can see here, it tilts and telescopes. It's the same steering wheel you get on the new Forte, hard touch plastic around the door panels, but I am liking how roomy this car feels. It feels a little bit more roomy than some of the competitors like a Toyota CHR. You'll have the full driver assistance tech. Kia says that on the top trims, you can option this vehicle up with full speed range, adaptive cruise control, active lane keeping assist. So you have all the tech features that you want, like wireless charging for your phone. But if you're looking for something like a panoramic sunroof, this particular one here just has a standard size moonroof. Now getting into the back seat of the Seltos, you can see for a small vehicle on the outside, there's a surprising amount of room back here. Now, Kia didn't have official numbers for us yet, but it feels just about the same roominess as their Forte compact sedan. You can see the floor here is not completely flat, but it's not a large hump where you couldn't put a passenger in the middle. You can see there are nice touches here like rear seat air vents. You have a USB outlet. There's just kind of hard touch materials here on the door panels, which is what I expected. There's also an armrest here that folds down, and for added comfort, the rear seats do actually recline slightly to give passengers a little bit more space. So if you guys are looking to purchase the all-new 2021 Seltos, Kia says you should be seeing this thing arrive at your local dealerships by the spring of 2020, and full pricing has not yet been announced. However, with this thing slotting between the Kia Soul and the Kia Sportage, I'm going to estimate a starting price in the low $20,000 range. They hinted at around under $22,000 for the base LX trim. This one here is the fully loaded SX with the turbo and all-wheel drive. I'd say this one's probably closer to $30,000, but with its sleek new looks, with its attractive design on the outside, with all the tech that you can expect on the inside, and with that turbocharged power, I am looking forward to testing this thing out and seeing how it compares to the rest of the subcompact SUVs in the segment. For Redline Reviews here at the 2019 LA Auto Show, I'm Sofyan Bey.